Good evening, and thank you for the introduction. It's a very long one. Well, thank you for that, and I want to say thank you to everybody for being present this evening. And I want to thank Dr. Jerry Bankole too for inviting me here to talk about this book, The Beautiful Game. And the beautiful, I want to thank him too for writing the beautiful book about the game, because all the lessons, they are priceless. Yes, they are priceless lessons. Understanding 21 priceless lessons the game of soccer teaches about life. And well, for me, football is life. And I believe, for everybody too. And that is why the game is beautiful. We that, played the game to the highest level. We know what is, stands for us, and what we made out of it, and lessons of life, and a lot of experiences that we had. I played as much as, well, like you said, in 3 World Cups and 3 AFCONs, and all those things are priceless, and they are beautiful experiences that we have had. So, going through this book, all the 21 lessons are the legitimate things that happen in football, and it happens in life too. And looking at it, I think it's a great book in which I believe everybody should have, because they will know, they will learn about football in itself, and about life itself, and how to go about finding solutions and all that you like. Now, from one of the pages of the books, I would like to talk about so many things are in the book, like all these lessons. It's a contact game, contact sports. It's a team sport. Position matters and all that. I think maybe Dr. Jerry has played football before. That's why he knows all about all the rules and regulations of football, time, field sports. There are rules, the coach, fouls, penalties, trainings. There are opponents, the fans, the critics, injuries. So I would like to talk about injury, and that happened to me when I was just coming up, in which if I had succumbed, or if probably I might not get to the level that I got to when I was playing football. I was just coming up, as a youth, player, and I was invited into the under-20 national team, in which, everybody can remember the Saudi Arabia in 1989, the miracle of Dammam. But during the qualifiers of, tournament in 1988, we were in camp. I was almost the highest goal scorer in camp, playing from the midfield. And we had our first leg of the final of the African qualifiers to qualify to get to Saudi Arabia in 1989, yes. So the first leg was to be in Mali. We were to play the final, the first leg of the final in Mali, then the second leg in Ibadan here against the same Mali. So before we traveled to Mali, I had an injury. We were training, our last training, and I fell down and broke my clavicle, in which, probably it was, almost impossible for me to play in that final in Mali. But the coach, had, lot of, belief in me and all. And me, myself, I didn't want to miss any of the games, because, I was enjoying it. I was playing, I was contributing to the team and all that. And I was the highest goal scorer. I've already scored, 5 goals. And winning that tournament, cup, because it's a cup match, although we are going to qualify for the World Cup in Saudi Arabia. So the coach included me in the list with broken clavicle. I couldn't raise or even move, I mean, my arm, the right one. I couldn't. And they still asked me to travel to Mali. And I was having a very swollen neck and everything. And I still got there, thinking that maybe I will be at the reserve bench. And the coach said, you are going to play. Well, how am I going to do it? I need the two arms, my two hands, so that I can run and do everything with the ball. But I just made up my mind that, I mean, I was going to play in that, I mean, game and all that. And my hand was, I mean, bandaged to my body. So I used only one hand to play. And we won, and I was the one that scored the goal with, I mean, header to get us, I mean, a win in Mali. And what I'm just, I mean, trying to bring out here is that, I mean, when in life, I mean, like, I mean, footballers, I mean, whatever you want to do, the injuries, I mean, will not, I mean, although you have to relax, you have to rest, you have to do treatment, and then slow down and all that. But with determination and all that, if something is not going to affect you, and you think that you can use it, I mean, with determination, you can go, even with, I mean, one hand. I went, played, I mean, 90 minutes, and, I mean, scored in that game to get us. So there's nothing that, I mean, determination cannot, I mean, win. And that was how I was able to play and all that. So when we're talking about, I mean, injuries happen in this book and all that, yes, we are trying to teach, I mean, ourselves. But with determination, even when you have injuries, yes, you are going to heal up. But when you continue with faith, with everything, I believe, I mean, we can do everything in life. And I mean, not missing anything, and I mean, try as much as possible to get, I mean, what we want to do. So after that, I mean, final, we came back here and we won 2-0 again. Yes, I was, I mean, already recovering. 2 weeks after, I was recovering from the, and I mean, we won that game here in Ibadan. And we qualified for the World Cup in Saudi Arabia in 1989. So since that time, I believe that, I mean, there's nothing that, I mean, could happen that, I mean, that is going to demoralize me to do anything and all that. So these are, I mean, lessons, I mean, that, I mean, we can go, and I mean, all these things that, I mean, Dr. Jerry K has, I mean, written in this book, I mean, it's, I mean, life experience, and I mean, it's, I mean, very, very brilliant one, and I mean, it can teach us a whole lot of things in life. Aside, I mean, talking about, I mean, football on the field, in life too, all these things, I mean, applies, and I mean, we can get over whatever we want to, and I mean, we can reach, I mean, whatever standard, whatever level we want to get to, I mean, with this book, I'm applying it. So I want to urge everyone to buy this book, because, I mean, it teaches a lot about life. It teaches a lot about everything that, I mean, pertaining to life and, I mean, football, which, I mean, we call, I mean, soccer. So thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for this opportunity given to me. And I mean, I want to say a big thank you to Dr. Jerry. And I want to say all the best to everyone listening to us. Thank you very much.